Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and fought Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, take on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this away and get us going here. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught for a completion. Where was the defense on that play? They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Keeps it on the draw. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. But I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Caught over the middle, it's Lee. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. Inside the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
That makes the score Texas 10, Ole Miss 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the plane. And the ball to the ground. The defense has got it. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss 0.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
Ole Miss Rebels take over first down.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Second down coming up.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Simmons. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action, anything to try to help this quarterback out.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Lee. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebacker shifting around now. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a dart right down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's DC yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the Rebels looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Comes up with the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to the end zone. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. The shotgun running play call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Manning. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. They're going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. It was a great example of it there.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. To the air, it's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps it down in the back. Caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yeah, it looked to me like those linebackers maybe had their eyes in the backfield on the quarterback. They lost their vision on the back on that angle route. The quarterback finds him for a nice gain.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Simmons. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
I'm I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. The defense with more pre-snap movement. 1st and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's got it inside the 15. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
After the PAT, the lead is 20.
Texas 30 over Ole Miss 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out for the receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
That's reeled in. It's Lee. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. At midfield. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Texas 41, Ole Miss 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10.
Military stun! Military stun!
It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a 1st down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense moving to a bunch formation.
6 remain!
Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 41, Ole Miss 14.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Ole Miss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Slide 22, Cobra.
They'll run it here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Now here he goes. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Pounding away with the run game. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fence. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. The Sauk were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. This one downed at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Ready.
Dropping back, it's Grant. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? That's caught. It's clean. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Game 2. Offense facing 4th down.
And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and